last of our speakers is Fabrizio PALONI. He's the coordinator of the Joint Technical Secretariat of ENI CBC Med Programme. He has the unfortunate luck of being the last of this very interesting panel, with little time and technical difficulties at the beginning. So apologies for that, and welcome to this panel. The floor is yours, Mr. PALONI.
Thank you, Jose Maria. I'm very glad to be with you during this interesting meeting. I shall tell you very shortly what the Joint Technical Secretariat is doing now in the frame of social solidarity economy. First of all, we have to say that MedTOWN project has raised high expectations in the frame of the program for its focus on policy making in the field of social inclusion, in particular on social solidarity economy. This topic is not new at all in the Mediterranean basin, but it has been somehow neglected in several programs, and I hope that later on one of the colleagues from the branch office of Valencia of the Managing Authority, Ms. Jumana Weiss, will tell us some more about this. In this case, in the case of your project, the experience has raised many expectations also for the involvement of several countries from both shores of the Mediterranean, and we are addressing this project with special attention, also thanks to a cluster activity. We are involving the project in a cluster activity together with other projects under the priority 3 of our program, because we are convinced that there is a high potential to provide solutions and idea and cross-fertilization of solutions for several projects. So since October 2019, the program has assisted the clustering of projects, enhancing what every project is doing, and in particular for MedTOWN, there was a specific objective for defining common opportunities by sharing the project outputs. So what the projects are going to deliver, to produce, to which extent is it interesting and useful for other projects? This is one first objective in the cluster activity the project is involved in. A second objective is that of identifying the specific stakeholders that can be shared with other projects, so to have a multiplying effects all over the Mediterranean. What kind of synergies are being carried out? First of all, MedTOWN is providing a monitoring and evaluation framework of social impact of the experimentation that were mentioned before. So it will be a kind of benchmark to promote experiences in different territories and with different actors. And secondly, the pilot projects that are involving social solidarity economy agents and national networks will be a second step for a wider capitalization. It is worth mentioning that there will be, in the frame of this capitalization, an exchange of educational material on sustainable development, especially tailored for young people and also for the needs population that is increasing in the Mediterranean, and we are aware of this. So the wide range of pilot projects that are being set and later carried out are a great potential not only for the project but for the priority and the program as a whole. Just to mention, there is the demonstrative action in Palestine mentioned by the colleague some minutes ago on solid waste management. There is a specific pilot project in Portugal on agroforest, in Jordan on social business incubator, in Tunisia on emancipation of women victims of gender violence, and in Spain on the Youth Forum of Street Artists, specifically in Sevilla. These experiences are a later branch of a wide and diversified experience in the Mediterranean that belongs to the late 90s in particular. And we can find interesting solutions for social solidarity economy almost everywhere. In Italy, I can mention social solidarity economy interventions. Also in prisons, there are initiatives like Ristorante in Galera, so restaurant in jail, that is based inside the prison of Bollate in Milan. Or Monelli Fra i Fornelli is another initiative in the jail for minors of Naples, in the beautiful island of Nisida, where is based one of the most nice panettone of Italy. Other initiatives are in France concerning, I can mention Equitable, French cooperative involved in sale of organic products from fair trades, supporting organic farming everywhere. So there is a big history where this project is inserting. But the very interesting point is the solution of the social policing. This is really expected to produce interesting effects on the Mediterranean, set a benchmark, and provide elements for a wider capitalization. And so I think I can close here my intervention. I give you back the floor, Maria Jose. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fabrizio. Well, thanks also for devoting the time that I didn't have to explaining in detail the characteristics of our project. And certainly we see the ENI CBC Med program as an allied, not only a funding institution, a partner that's utilizing basically the only instrument available in this region to advance projects in the field of social and solidarity economy. So thank you, and thank you to all of our panelists for their very interesting interventions. I also want to thank everyone in the team of MedTOWN and CKL Communication, which is the company that's giving us support for this event and for communication throughout the project. It's been a rough start, but they are an excellent team, so I want to thank them again. We don't have any questions right now posed to us, and this is actually good because we have extended into the next panel's time. So I will immediately and directly give the floor to Giorgia Caravangeli. She's the coordinator of the MedTOWN project, and she will be hosting our next panel. Thank you very much, and good morning.